Okay, so I'm on to my last panel here. Like I said, it was going to be short. So the opening in this last panel is 93 and a half, and we always minus a ½ inch from the opening. So like the panel's 94, so the opening's 94 and a half, so it's a ½ inch bigger. So for this one, it's 93 and a half, so we need the panel to be 93, so it's a ½ inch smaller. So if you have a 93-inch panel, you need a 93 and a half inch opening. So I'm going to cut this panel. I know that may be a little confusing. You just minus a ½ inch from your opening. So what I'm going to do is I measured this panel. Panel's 94. I need to make it 93. So I marked it 1 inch short. So now I have a 93-inch panel. And then I got to drill a new hole. Now it's not going to be this shape right here, and it doesn't need to be. But the way I sort of mark it out is because I want my bracket to be right here, you know, at that height. So I mark, I marked, I don't know if you can see it, but I mark a little spot there for where I need it. And then I drill the hole. So I drill the hole there. And so I'm going to cut this, and you have two options that I use. You can use something else, but I use a Sawzall or like a cutoff wheel with a grinder. So I'm going to use a Sawzall. And then the hole I drill is a 3/8 hole. So that way the bolt goes through really easily, and I have plenty of room to work with it. So I'm going to cut this and then drill the hole and then put the last panel in, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the 3-foot panel that goes back to the column. Measure it, minus a ½ inch from the opening, drill my holes, and be done. Now a little tip, so I'm cutting this end off. Well, I really want the factory hole to be at the corner for these universals because I'm going the other direction also, and I really want to have everything precise on that corner, so I don't mean like hard to, you know, so it's not hard to get the bolts through. So I'm gonna put my cut that I make on the line post and use the factory cut for the universals in the corner. So just a little tip that I would recommend to use. So that's it for this last section.